The first leg of the Concacaf Champions League finals pitted two of the Confederation's most decorated teams against each other, as five-time champion Cruz Azul hosted three-time titleist Pachuca at the Estadio Azul in Mexico City. The home side took advantage of Tuzo mistakes to grab a comfortable first-half advantage. In the 20th minute, Gregorio Torres had a lapse in concentration and technique, giving the ball away to Emmanuel Villa. The Argentine punished his guest's generosity in the most harsh of ways, netting his third goal of the competition. Cruz Azul 1, Pachuca 0. Four minutes later, Pachuca was charitable once again. This time, Carlos Gerardo Rodriguez directed a Maximiliano Biancucci cross into his own net. Two mistakes, two goals, Cruz Azul 2, Pachuca 0. Ulises Mendivil, the Champions League top scorer with 9 goals, needed to do better on this 29th minute header off a Damian Alvarez cross. Shortly afterwards, Pachuca head coach Guillermo Rivarola, not wanting to let this game get out of hand, made the unusual move of taking off Mendivil, replacing him with Damian Manzo. The move immediately paid dividends, as the Tuzos became more assertive in the Cruz Azul end. Manzo fed Alvarez, but Jose de Jesus Corona collected easily. In the 40th, Pachuca looked dangerous again. Edgar Benitez tried to cut the deficit. The ball went out for a corner. Just before halftime, Alvarez bared down on the Cruz Azul goal, but Corona was there to make the save. La Máquina came out for the second half with a more laid-back posture. Pachuca, however, was resolute in the attack. In the 59th minute, Corona easily corralled the left-footed effort by the active Manzo. 10 minutes later, the visitors pulled one back. A cross by Raul Ascension Martinez was flicked on by Benitez. Alvarez was there to hammer it home for his second goal of the tournament. Game on! Cruz Azul 2, Pachuca 1. The first goal La Máquina has conceded at home in the Champions League. Pachuca continued to press the issue in the 72nd minute. Cruz Azul was lucky not to concede an equalizer after some frantic moments in its own box. Cruz Azul went down a man in the 79th when Julio Cesar Dominguez was shown a straight red for going cleats up into U.S. international Jose Francisco Torres. Referee Benito Archundia was given no choice but to eject the 22-year-old defender. Villa will have been disappointed not to restore his team's 2-goal lead in the 87th when his header went wide of the goal. Manzo was added again in the 89th. He drifted right to left before challenging Corona with an unexpected attempt. Cruz Azul would come close twice in injury time. Villa got behind the Pachuca defense, only to pound a shot off the post. Seconds later, it was Horacio Cervantes' turn off a corner. Archundia blew the final whistle. Cruz Azul completes the home portion of its Champions League campaign with 6 straight wins and head to the Estadio Hidalgo for the second leg with a 1-goal cushion. Final score for Mexico City, Cruz Azul 2, Pachuca 1.